It is really maxing out this little pole. What's up, Better Days? Happy Halloween. It's October 31st. It's very spooky outside. It's cloudy and cool. I've only got a few hours to fish because I'm gonna go home and give candy to all the little ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. But we are at Center Hill Dam for a little while to make the best of the day. We're gonna get some fishing in. I've got some shiners. The generator's gonna come on here soon, and there's gonna be one generator pretty much the whole day. So we're gonna take advantage of one of my favorite conditions and see if we can't catch some serious fish. I'd like to catch a lot of different species today. I've got everything in the tackle box to throw at them. Let's see what we can catch. Here comes the generators. There's a fish. Our first fish of the day. I was fishing a crappie jig with a crappie retrieve, and I caught a nice crappie. All right, and it looks like it's a keeper for sure. Crappie. Let's see here. Crappie jig, crappie retrieve, catch a crappie. Oh shoot. Okay, it's in my lap. Come on, buddy. Man, he's beautiful and strong. Gosh, he's making a mess too. I think he's a keeper. Oh yeah, he's 11 inches. He'll keep. All right, we are on the board. Okay, first catch of the day. Look at that. It is a white crappie. Oh, I just got to look at one of these fish that's on the surface. They're gar. Yeah, but that didn't matter. I got me another fish. Good one this time. Good fish this time. Definitely not a crappie. If it is, it's a trophy. Might be one of these gar. Good fish this time. My goodness. It's fighting like a catfish. It's flipping like a catfish. It's pulling like a good fish, like a 4 or 5 pounder. What have we got? It's probably definitely a catfish. I felt it flip the line a couple times with its tail. Man, maybe it's a gar. It is really maxing out this little pole. Feels like he's coming up. The generator's just kicked on. We're in a fight. Golly. Oh, it is a gar. How do I have a gar hooked so well that it can't cut me off or break loose? Golly. He ain't gonna go in no net, I don't think. We are on a ride. We are on a ride. Pretty sure I saw it's a gar. Yeah, it is. It's a big one too. It's my biggest gar of the year. Golly, he is huge. Big old spotted. Look at this gar. Don't jump in the boat. He's aimed right at us like a missile. Golly. Look at this gar. This is ridiculous. I don't think I want this thing in the boat. He's just so big with such big teeth. He keeps pointing his teeth right at us too. God, he is hooked just right. Let's see if we can use the pliers and just get him off of there. Yep. Oh no. Just ripped my plastic. There we go. No. He's hooked on the second one too. He's hooked on the other Bobby Garland now. I pulled the first one off. Or Bobby Garland, the other jig head. Oh man. That was just bad luck right there. The bottom one wasn't connected at all, but then when I pulled the top one out, the bottom one stuck. This thing is big. Golly. We've got him on our ultralight, of course. Couldn't catch him on a heavier pole, could we? He didn't like that. He didn't want to come out of the water. Okay. Come here, little buddy. We're gonna have to retie. Come here. Look at that thing. Golly. Massive. And none too happy. Get over here. He's off. I got you, baby. Nice fish. 3 foot long. Easy. GoPro, stop recording. Our third species, third fish. Let's see if we can get him in. He's a good one. I think it's a skipjack. He's got some fight in him. He is flying out of the water. Golly. If it's a skipjack, it's a big one. Golly. Oh, it's a brown trout. Let's get a hand on him. Touched. He counts. Number 3 was a brown trout. Oh, I got him in. I got him in. He hit my crappie jigs. Oh, man. I was just floating in the current and jigging my crappie jigs. And this big old brown wanted to say hello. Gosh, he was hooked. Hey, buddy. Look at you go. Man, look at that fish. Oh, he is not happy. Feels like we've got another little crappie here. We're right in the same spot we caught that first one. I decided to come over here and try to anchor. Ah, it's a rock bass. It's a 4th fish and a 4th species. Goodness, goodness. Settle down, buddy. Man, these fish, you see a rock bass, you see a crappie, you look at them, they look so much more beautiful here than they do anywhere else. This water is so clear and so cold. We're gonna hang on to him. Daggum, we got us a trout here. It's a rainbow. It's a 5th species and a 5th fish. He's in the net. He looks like he's in the slot too. Oh, he definitely is. Don't even really need to measure him. But we're gonna, for posterity's sake. Let's see here. Oh, buddy. That is a massive trout. Wow. All right, the battery died right as I was measuring that fish. It is 16 inches long. Let's get our hands wet. There we go. My goodness, what a beauty. Oh, wow. What a beautiful 5th species, 5th fish. My goodness, we're having a day today. This is incredible. Nice. I'd say that brown was a little bit bigger than this, but he has to be 24 inches to keep. So we let him go toot sweet. That one was 16. It has to be less than 14 or over 20. So we let him go too. GoPro, stop recording. All right, we gotta pretty much call it a day. We need to go get home to make sure we catch them trick-or-treaters and get them some candy. Now, the fishing was especially frightful today. I don't think it's because it was Halloween. I just think it was a bad fishing day. But we made the best of it. We caught some really beautiful fish. Got a little bit of something to eat, so we'll take that home and cook that up. It ought to be delicious. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a happy Halloween and a better day.